Everyone's talking about AI taking over jobs. Everyone's worried about automation replacing entire industries. But there's one skill that's becoming more valuable every single day, and almost nobody is talking about it: video editing. And I want to spend the next few minutes convincing you why this might be one of the smartest skills you could learn right now. Let's start with the bigger picture. Every business needs video content. Every creator needs video content. Every single platform online is pushing video harder than ever before. YouTube wants more video. Instagram wants more reels. TikTok is built entirely around video. Even LinkedIn, a platform that used to be all text posts, is now pushing video content aggressively because it gets more engagement. But here's the problem: most people can't edit. They know they need video. They understand the importance, but they have no idea how to actually create it themselves. That gap between massive demand and limited skill is exactly where the opportunity lives. Think about it this way. A few years ago, coding became the hot skill everyone was rushing to learn. Boot camps popped up everywhere. And now, it's oversaturated. Thousands of people compete for the same junior developer positions. Graphic design followed a similar path. Everyone has access to Canva now. The barrier to entry dropped so low that basic design work barely pays anything anymore. But video editing, still underrated, still underestimated, still wide open for people willing to put in the work. Here's what makes this skill different. Video editing isn't just about clicking buttons in software. It requires understanding storytelling, pacing, rhythm, and how to keep someone's attention for an extended period of time. That's a more nuanced skill than most people realize, which means the learning curve, while real, isn't as steep as people assume. The people who learn this skill right now are positioning themselves years ahead of everyone else. Businesses are desperate for editors who can turn raw footage into compelling content. Creators are desperate too, and most people still think editing is too complicated, too technical, or requires expensive equipment and software. And most people still think editing is too complicated, too technical, or requires expensive equipment. None of that is true. None of that is true anymore. DaVinci Resolve, one of the most powerful editing programs in the industry, is completely free. Major Hollywood films are color graded using this exact software. With the right guidance, anyone can learn the fundamentals of video editing in days, not years. I'm talking about real usable skills that can start generating income almost immediately once you understand the basics. You don't need a film degree. You don't need years of expensive education. You need a computer, free software, and a willingness to practice consistently. Let me give you some perspective on where this industry is heading. The demand for video content keeps growing every single year. Live streaming is expanding. Short-form content on TikTok and Instagram continues dominating engagement metrics. Businesses are shifting marketing budgets away from traditional advertising and into video content. The people who can produce quality video content, especially efficiently and at scale, are going to be incredibly valuable for years to come. This isn't a trend that's going to fade away. If anything, as more content gets created, the need for skilled editors who can make that content stand out becomes even more critical. So, where do you even start if you're convinced this is worth learning? The first step is getting comfortable with professional editing software. Not tutorials that just show you flashy effects, but actual fundamental skills: how to cut footage properly, how to balance audio, how to organize your workflow so you're not wasting hours on simple tasks. If you want to start learning the right way, I've put together a free resource that gives you 2 complete lessons. No cost, no catch, no hidden fees, just real practical training to prove this skill is accessible. The link is in the description below. Go grab it and start learning today. Video editing is one of the last truly underrated skills left in this digital economy. The window of opportunity is open right now, but it won't stay this way forever as more people catch on. Don't wait until everyone else realizes what you could see today. Start now, build the skill, and position yourself ahead of the curve.